Hello there, our half-fast fans.
Hi.
I know it sounds like we're saying something different, but we're saying half-fast fans.
Yes.
Yes, we've got a real treat for you today. We're on our way back from South Carolina in the van, and we're in Florida. A lot of people think that the only thing to see in Florida is in Orlando and Kissimmee. Well, I'm here to tell you
That's not the case.
That is not the case. There's plenty of little hidden gems around every corner. You just have to know where to look. Now, where are we, hon?
We are at Cedar
Lakes
Woods Garden.
Cedar Lakes Woods and Garden. Yes. And you're going to have as much of a hard time finding this place as we have saying it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the map on the screen and show you that this little gem is in Williston, Florida, which is just outside of Gainesville off of I-75. It's a short, maybe 15-minute drive from Gainesville and I-75. And if you're in the Gainesville area, we highly recommend that you come on over here and check this place out, because we've seen the online. It's supposedly really cool. It's an old rock quarry that's been turned into a garden. There's waterfalls and ponds, and yeah, it's really, from what we hear, it's really cool. But we haven't been here before, so you're gonna find out as we find out. So let's go.
Hey there, I'm Rose.
And I'm Dan, and we are the Half-Assed Travelers. So as we're walking from the car, we can't remember if we even said the name right, but it is definitely Cedar Lakes Woods and Garden. Here we go. And if you don't believe us, there you go. As you can see from the map, they've got a lot of stuff here, quite a bit.
So we are here at the office and the restrooms. On your way to the recommended path sign down the road here, you will see a greenhouse that has a beautiful cactus and succulent collection. Go to the recommended path sign, take a right so you don't miss anything. It'll take you for a nice walk to the Japanese gardens. From there, go down the ramp to the lower level, go through the pavilion and around this waterfall, then around Tim's gazebo. It dead ends. So follow the trail to the stairs that bring you to Lookout Point. Great view from the top of it. Then around the corner and straight through Central and Henderson's. Make the loop to our swinging bridge. Up the stairs to your left, you'll come to Dr. Weber's home. He's the man who created the gardens, and he does still live and work here. So you're welcome on his back porch, lots of cool plants. The house is not open to the public. Go through outhouse gardens and across the driveway into our orchard. Definitely go into the orchard and explore it. And this trail will bring you back to where you started. Take a right, you'll see a gate and a gazebo that sits next to a 500-year-old live oak tree.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
We
very
really appreciate
welcome.
it. You ready, babe?
Yes, thank
All right.
you. Have fun.
Okay, first stop, Glenn Brown's Cacti Garden. Let's go. Oh, Rose loves the gnomes. How fun. Who's your new friend there, Rose?
Look at my little buddy.
What a surprise. After, you know, the Cactus Garden was nice. Come around the corner and look, we got this guy here. Yeah, there's even a few more back there, some leopard tortoises.
He's hungry.
Yeah, I'd say. All right, so even for our half-fast buddies, it's gonna be impossible for us to get lost because the signage here is completely clear.
There's a kid's Cactus Garden down that path.
What'd you say, hon? If this was our yard?
I would be inherited.
I don't know, hon. I think we'd spend our every waking hour trimming and pruning and mowing and
You mean you?
yeah. Let's just enjoy what the others have wrought for us. Unfortunately, as many of the signs here reiterate, there is not accessibility access for this site. Unfortunately, there's a lot of steps, uneven and steep paths even, that can get a little slippery when they're wet. That's the first half of the top level, but in the middle, we're gonna head down to the lower level and do one circumference around the lakes. Well, it's really interesting. We're reading this sign, and a lot of the plants you'll see are in pots. That's because when they get a lot of rainfall in this area, this whole lower level can flood because it is an old quarry and the water's got nowhere to go. So they keep them in pots so they can move them. Also because they get frequent cold snaps in the winter. I mean, it is Florida, but we still get freezing temperatures here, and they want to keep the semi-tropical plants safe. Just when you thought this place couldn't get any better, it looked great from the top. And now we're down to the lower level. Oh my God, it is absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Look at this place. There are certain marked areas where you cannot go, and those are clearly marked. However, this one doesn't say keep out. It just says watch your step. But it's very muddy. I don't know if I want to attempt it. I don't know. What do you think, Rose? I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it holding the camera. All right, you ready? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, oh, she's gonna take a picture over there, and I'm gonna do this one. It's really not that difficult. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, handle.
Rose, you wanna go check the beach out?
Always.
Yeah, no swimming allowed, unfortunately. We have just found the biggest carp we have ever seen. That thing's got to be 2.5 feet long. Holy cow. All right, Rose is going to be brave. Rose is going under the waterfall. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Rose just found some carnivorous plants. Those are cool. The bugs get trapped up in there and digested by the plant. That's neat. This whole place has got surprises everywhere. Here's another cool feature. That wooden deck is actually cantilevered out over the water. That is really neat. I guess that's why it had signs up there saying no more than 20 people on the deck. It's just so peaceful walking around this place. As you can see, there's not a lot of people here. We're here on a Monday afternoon in the middle of our drive from South Carolina down to Dunellen. And if you're looking for a place to stop for a couple hours, it's absolutely beautiful. You cannot go wrong with this place. And here's another one of those cantilever decks. And I don't know if you can see it way in the distance, there's another one up there. He loved using these cantilever decks in his construction. So Rose, what do you think?
It's taking my breath away.
Well, it was those stairs too. They took my breath away, but yeah, there's just not that many stairs. Just coming up to the high overlook. There's a few steps, and we're out of shape.
It's just something everywhere you look. It's beautiful.
That's what's taking our breath away.
There's a lot of beautiful flower smells, aromas.
We can't share those on the videos, but yeah.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, this is great.
Love it.
All right, you see that house behind us? That is the current home of Ray, who is the guy, Dr. Ray. I think he's a dentist. He's the guy who built all of this.
Bought the quarry and built it all.
And then donated it. He still lives here.
Yeah, and he works here.
And he still works here.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty cool. We're gonna go onto his back porch. Not going in his house though. We're allowed to go on his porch. Oh, kitty cat. One rule of the place is please don't touch or feed the cats. Here's Ray's back porch. I think it's exactly like our back porch would look if we lived here.
Yes.
This is about the 5th sign we've seen to not miss the orchard gardens. So let's not miss them. Rose already found a friend. Rose, I have a little bit sad news for you. Yeah, until you come around this corner.
Definitely not digging any up, I can tell you that.
No, we're not digging anything up. You've seen too many Stephen King movies. So when you come to the orchard garden, you definitely want to come all the way to the back because you'll get a little sneak view of the other lake. Let's go take a look. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed Cedar Lakes Woods and Garden as much as we did. I said it right, the first try. That was take one. I know you guys don't believe that. This is an amazing place. The views, the flowers, the little creatures running around here. You saw the carp, biggest carp I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
We saw that alligator snapping turtle, some other turtles, and the tortoise, and my God, cactus.
Cardinal.
Yeah, this is just an incredible place.
Even a booby.
And a booby. There's a booby flying overhead. I think it's a frigate bird. Might be a booby.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, we've been here about 2 hours. We've been dilly-dallying a little bit and dawdling. You could probably see everything there is to see in about an hour and a half if you have a limited amount of time, or if you're just passing through and you've got a couple hours to kill like we did. It's an excellent way to spend a lovely afternoon with your favorite people in the world.
Yay!
Yay!
Is that me? You hear that? Do you hear the duck laughing?
I don't know if they heard the duck, but yeah, the duck was laughing. If you enjoyed that video, we hope you consider subscribing and please leave us a like. It helps us to hit that YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you'll be made aware every time we post a new video. You can also follow us on Facebook and
Instagram.
And
sometimes
TikTok. But enjoy. We're gonna go on to our next adventure.
Come along with us.